All right. Well, kudos to BYU. I thought Whiting really got them going early. I thought she was hit a couple threes, got them in transition. I mean, geez, she almost had a triple-double tonight, but I thought she was the catalyst for them. But I thought all the way around they were the tougher team, and I think they've had some moments where they've been really, really competitive in this league. They obviously have some wins, but I mean, I know they were a possession away from beating K-State on the road, so I know they've played well and they've competed at a high level. But I thought they were the better team tonight, start to finish. Outside of turnovers, they beat us in almost every category. So, our defense didn't travel to Provo.
Can you maybe talk about some of the defensive deficiencies you felt like things that you could have done better to try to 78 points? That's for you guys to give up.
Yeah. I thought early our transition defense was poor. We were allowing missed shots. We didn't have a lot of turnovers tonight, but I thought some of our quick shots didn't put us in rebounding position. We weren't getting back. We didn't get two back. So I thought the early threes they hit, I thought really energized their team and the crowd. So I thought to start the game, our transition defense was not good. I thought we missed some assignments on key plays that gave them easy looks. I thought we settled in a little better in the second quarter, but I thought in the third when we really started to play Baylor basketball offensively, we still were we flew out the window a lot. Like we were trying to make defensive plays, but we were taking ourselves out of position. I thought that they did a really good job of if we were pressuring, then denied, and they would catch it and move it quickly, they would cut on us, and they would create kind of a numbers advantage. So we didn't do a good enough job of even when we were pressuring to square them off on the catch. And then when they would move it, stay with the cutter. I think against them, you got to make up your mind. Like, are we going to give up twos? Or are we going to give up threes? Are we going to double Gustin and live with a potential kick out three? Try to have a great double, so it's hard for her to see out. But I thought we were in the gray area a lot, and I thought. Calvert making a three, Boubacar making the big three that rolled in there. Like it just, they made shots when we weren't connected, for sure.
Was that a part of the game plan to double Gustin today or play single? What was the game plan?
Yeah, I mean, it was a mixture. Like I don't think you want to give her the same look all the time. Certainly I thought, she started a lineup that matched up a little bit more to us. And gave him a little better ball handler on the perimeter. And then Calvert just came in and made every shot she took. So maybe that she's would be a good sixth player for them the way she played off the bench. I thought she made some key plays and shots for them when we were scoring and maybe willing to give that up a little bit based on percentages. But it was to mix it up. I think we wanted to show help off some of their less efficient three-point shooters, but I thought we didn't do a good enough job of selling out one way or the other. If you're gonna go, you need to go, or you need to stay home and let her play one-on-one. And I thought too often we were late to go, or we were kind of in between where we weren't really guarding the players that we said we were willing to give shots up to, but we also didn't make it impossible to throw it in. So we call it no man's land. We ended up in no man's land way too much tonight.
Scary moment. It's a sensitive subject, but is guy okay? I know kind of that happened there for you guys at the end.
Yeah, it's not ideal when a kid's tooth gets knocked out on the floor, and then you don't even get to shoot free throws for it. But she'll be all right. Thank you.